Hello guys, Reda here. Welcome to our 5th research report, this time on SEI network. At the end of the video, I'm also going to do technical analysis on SEI network, so stay tuned for that. Of course, read the disclaimer before you start the video. Now let's dive in. Short introduction to SEI. SEI is basically a blockchain platform, also known as a layer 1, that's completely open source, meaning anyone can use or modify it. So if you know how to code, or are experienced software engineer, you can basically build anything you want regarding DeFi or gaming on the SEI network. Also, SEI network claims to have 300 millisecond transaction completion time, which is, in their eyes, is perfectly optimized for trading. So it's been specifically optimized to handle transactions efficiently, making it ideal for a wide range of applications. This would mean if you build, like, for example, a DEX, that would mean the trades are gonna, there's no lag, right? So how do they do this? They have this consensus or technology, what they call Twin Turbo, which allows it to process transactions quickly and finalize them efficiently, providing a pretty good user experience. I have used SEI before when there was a meme season on it, and I must say it was pretty fast. Their DEX was pretty fast. So all of this, of course, ensures that any applications built on SEI, from gaming to finance, will offer a smooth and responsive experience. I will have to say that SEI has not been tested fully yet, like Solana and ETH, so keep that in mind, right? So what does SEI actually do? SEI is designed to tackle key challenges like scalability and user experience, which are common issues in Web3 applications. For example, right, Ethereum, a lot of fees, a lot of sometimes transactions don't go through. Also, SEI supports the growth of various Web3 sectors, including gaming, social platforms, NFTs, and DeFi by providing, or they try, to provide a pretty scalable platform, right? So what do they mean with that? They want to, have people go from Solana or go from Ethereum over to SEI, and then they are gonna try to, whatever you make on SEI, it will be scalable enough for as many users as you want. That's what they claim. Also, SEI claims, right, that they offer more efficient parallelization than other blockchains like Solana and Aptos, meaning it can handle multiple transactions at once more effectively. Again, this is, in my opinion, just a marketing phrase, because I don't think SEI has experienced as many users as Solana. For Aptos, I cannot really talk because I don't think Aptos has been used too much. So, additionally, SEI includes front-running prevention, which protects users from unfair practices where someone else tries to beat you to a transaction. For example, right, if you want to buy a meme coin, because their blockchain is so fast, they will try to stop this front running that sometimes happen on other blockchains. So let's continue to the next slide. Links: you can find SEI network on their website, sei.io, or you can follow them on their Twitter. Their latest tweet was about gaming platforms on SEI. You can see it had pretty much nice interactions. As you can see, they have a nice amount of followers. And if you want to ask any questions to them, you can always follow them on Discord. Of course, always watch out for links and double check them. This is a quick look on their website. Looks pretty nice. You can see their theses in front of you, and yeah, it looks pretty readable for the user that's on the website. So the narrative, of course, SEI network is a layer 1 blockchain, right? In their view, is optimized for trading. You can see here a comparison, but again, this is made by SEI, right? So this is, well, I wouldn't say SEI, these are made by fans, right from SEI, but this is all marketing. I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is mostly a marketing gimmick where they compare blockchains with other blockchains, but in my opinion, this is not a fair comparison. Because SEI is still pretty new, and like I said before, they didn't experience as many users as Sol, BNB, or ETH or AVAX, I would say, right? So SEI still needs to be pretty much, they still need to approve themselves in the upcoming bull run, where a lot of people at the same time are going to use their blockchain. So that's really the narrative. Now we go over to the tokenomics. Right now, there is total supply is 10 billion tokens, which in circulating is 3.3 billion. You can see right here that the team owns 15% of the tokens, private sale investors 20%. So these two are, for me personally, the most important tokenomics, because you always have the team and the private sale in the past, like, dumping the most tokens. So let's just continue. You can see they have a pretty long lock period for the private sale investors. They have a 1-year cliff. So it's not that bad, but the only thing I would keep an eye on is the on-track tokens. These are 1.28 billion tokens that I couldn't see when they will get vested, so keep that in mind. Also, investors, SEI raised almost, well, not almost, they did, yeah. SEI raised $45 million, which the most notable investors, what I've seen, is Multicoin Capital. You had OKX Ventures also investing in them. So they have a pretty nice budget for marketing and to continue their platform, and also to give grants to developers to build on SEI. Exchanges, if you are interested in SEI, you can buy it on all major exchanges. You can buy them on Binance, you can buy it on Bybit, KuCoin, and Coinbase. So, market cap and revenue. SEI is a high market cap coin. It's above 1 billion market cap, which is good. Also, SEI, as you can see, makes revenue. They made in revenue almost $1 million, as you can see right here. And they made another net income of 270k. So that means SEI is actually bringing in money in comparison to other blockchains that don't make any money. So this is good to see. And like I said before in previous reports, you don't see it often that blockchain applications actually make profit. So conclusion, I like that SEI network, is optimized for trading. That's something where many blockchains lack, right? They lack in speed, they lack in efficiency. Also, promising future so far from SEI. If I look at their VCs, they are potentially positioned to be leader, in its niche. And also, I see a very nice, growing, and active community. What I've seen on Twitter, but always keep in mind, most of the things that SEI will say, of course, is for marketing purposes as well. So always keep that in mind. But so far, so good from SEI. So now we're gonna continue to the TA. Hi guys, right now we're gonna go through the technical analysis on SEI network. As you can see on my screen, you can see the chart. I've put it on the daily time frame because this is the time frame where I see the most price data on. I've made 4 zones here, which I think they are significant. First, we're gonna begin with the beginning of SEI, right? This is the accumulation zone that it was in the previous summer. It stayed here for a good 3 months before it truly broke out. You can see this candle close right here when it got listed. That's the level that you broke out of, and then of course this wick that you also used as resistance, and then you flipped it back into support, and then you truly broke out. So how much did SEI go up from that accumulation range all the way to the top? Let's see, we're seeing a gain of almost 1100%. So that's pretty significant, right, for a new blockchain. Since it peaked at $1.14, this thing has been in a straight downtrend, as you can see, right? You can see here the downtrend here, the downtrend here, lower high, I mean, another lower high being made here, lower high, and can continue, right? Another lower high. So yes, in the longer time frame, right, as you can see, this thing is of course still in a downtrend, right? There's no dispute about that. We just need to see when we can see a reversal pattern happen. Most of the time is when you have continuous higher highs and higher lows, and when buyers of course step in. So for now, buyers stepped in at these levels right here from this candle close from the beginning where it broke out. You held there, you came all the way back down to 20 cents, which in my opinion was a great freaking entry. And since then you are making slow progress, right? You made a low here, you made another higher low here, and another higher low here, plus a higher high right there. So yeah, it is potentially starting to reverse, but again, you have to remember altcoins are mostly dominated by Bitcoin, right? So if Bitcoin has a move down, then SEI network will always fall victim on that. But right now it is hitting at support. So if someone wanted to build a trading position, this wouldn't even be a bad place to do. Plus, you can put a stop loss, underneath the zone. And for example, you can put a stop loss underneath here, right? In case this thing collapses. But right now, it would be nice for SEI to make a higher high here. So for this to happen, it needs to break 34 cents and then needs to break these highs here. If it can break the high from July, this thing will, is officially in, reversal mode, as you can see. So let's say Bitcoin does break down to low 50s, which what can happen. Then I would target lower levels. I would begin to maybe look at between 28 cents and 24 cents. And if you cannot hold that, then all the way down to 21 and 17 cents would be actually a very interesting area to maybe add some more size to your port, or as a trading position. So the last look, I'm going to check my EMAs, right? So for now, we are above the 10 EMA, which is actually good, right? Because you don't want to be underneath the red EMA, right? As you can see, that's a 10 daily EMA. So, and you're above support, and you're above the daily 10, which is good. And you can also see that the daily 200 actually aligns, right, with that resistance level that you can see here. So if SEI would go up, I would say I would target around 40 cents or that 41 cent level, and then maybe another rejection there. We're gonna have to see. So something like this is possible, right? There, and then a rejection again down, and then maybe continue. So we're gonna keep making, higher lows and higher highs. That's what you want to see on SEI work right now. So I hope that was helpful, and yeah, see you guys on the next video.